Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the thunderous collision that'll shake the very foundations of boxing history. On the 17th of February, in the electric city of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the stage is set for a colossal showdown between two modern gladiators, Tyson Fury and OLEKSANDR USYK. Both of them have numerous titles under their name. This will truly be a battle of the best. Tyson Fury witnessed the birth of a legend right in the heart of Manchester, England. Standing tall at an impressive 6 feet 9 inches, he commanded attention with both his physical prowess and an unyielding spirit inside the boxing ring. Let's turn back the clock to 2008 when Fury stormed onto the professional boxing scene with a record that felt like it came from a fairy tale, undefeated and drawing fans magnetically. His footwork glided as if on silk, his hands moved faster than lightning, and his agility defied the norms for someone of his stature. This rare fusion of abilities not only captured hearts, but was amplified by his infectious charisma. Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. In the historic city of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, a seismic clash unfolded on October 28th. Tyson Fury squared off against former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou, marking his much-anticipated debut in professional boxing. Although Fury's championship title wasn't on the line, the WBC authorities officially greenlit this thrilling 10-round showdown. Astoundingly, Fury stepped into the ring as the overwhelming 14-1 favorite, but in the third round, he faced a major setback when he hit the canvas. Yet, despite this challenge, he emerged victorious, albeit amongst controversy. The judges' scorecards revealed diverging opinions. One judge gave the contest to Ngannou with a score of 95-94, while the other two judges leaned in Fury's favor, scoring it 96-93 and 95-94 for the Gypsy King. And guess who graced the audience? The Gypsy King's next challenger? The Ukrainian cat, OLEKSANDR USYK.
Doesn't it seem strange that instead of choosing the top 10 guy, the guy is choosing someone who never boxed before?
Do you think he's scared?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Greedy belly, afraid.
Storming into the boxing realm, this Ukrainian fighter is a true standout in the ring, towering at a commanding height of 6 feet 3.20 inches, 191 centimeters, and boasting a wingspan reaching 6 feet 5.95 inches, 198 centimeters. He cuts a striking figure. What truly distinguishes him is his unique southpaw stance and an impressive ape index of 2.76 inches, 7 centimeters. Usyk's expertise is beyond question. With a knockout rate of 65%, he sent 13 opponents into dreamland. Here's the breakdown. 4 early round KOs, 6 in the middle rounds, and 3 in the later stages of the fight. Interestingly, a first-round knockout hasn't yet graced his record. His professional journey kicked off at 26, marking his debut against Felipe Romero on September 11, 2013, culminating in a 5th-round TKO victory. Remarkably, the shadow of defeat has never darkened his professional path. Usyk reigns supreme as the undisputed cruiserweight world champion, proudly holding the unified world champion title in both heavyweight and cruiserweight divisions. His incredible tally of 9 world titles spanning 2 weight classes simply can't be overlooked.
I think Usyk's going to get everybody. Usyk is very smart, intelligent, and he's awkward. But everybody knows how I fight. I never change the way I fight.
OLEKSANDR USYK versus Dubois. Usyk defended his unified heavyweight titles in Wrocław, Poland on August 26, 2023 against Dubois, the WBA regular champion. The match concluded with Usyk retaining his titles through a 9th round stoppage, yet a cloud of controversy hovered over the events of the 5th round. A pivotal moment arose during the 5th round when Usyk, after absorbing a punch from Dubois, hit the canvas. However, this punch was disputed as the referee Luis Pabon controversially deemed it a low blow. Per regulations, Usyk was granted a maximum of 5 minutes to recover. Despite Usyk's readiness to resume, Pabon advised him to take more time. It was 3 minutes and 45 seconds before the battle recommenced. The tension escalated as Usyk forced Dubois to take a knee in the 8th round and once more in the 9th, resulting in Dubois being counted out. Following this bout, heated debates unfolded among spectators and analysts. Many argued that the punch in the 5th round should have been considered a legal blow, potentially altering the fight's outcome and giving Dubois a KO victory. Usyk versus Fury. The much-anticipated heavyweight unification clash between Tyson Fury and OLEKSANDR USYK, set for December 23rd, faces a significant turn following Francis Ngannou's remarkable display in Saudi Arabia. Usyk, present at Fury's somewhat uncertain split decision win over the former UFC champion Ngannou in Riyadh, appeared to confirm their imminent collision for the coveted heavyweight title on December 23rd in Saudi Arabia. However, Ngannou's unexpected and impressive performance has steered things in a different direction. The MMA sensation impressively went the full distance in his first ever boxing match, even managing to drop the reigning WBC heavyweight champion at one point. While it was widely believed that contracts were sealed for a December showdown, it now seems increasingly probable that the clash might be pushed to January or February, allowing the ever-evolving boxing landscape ample time to unravel. Fear not, the showdown is still on the cards. What's on the line here? In the world of heavyweight supremacy, it's a saga of shifting fortunes, plain and simple. Fury and Usyk have carved their names into the history of this revered division with their stellar records. What truly amps up the excitement for their imminent clash is the glaring fact that neither of these fighters has ever tasted defeat in their professional journeys. Usyk, towering at a solid 6 feet 3 inches and weighing around 220 pounds, isn't about sheer brute force. His path to triumph is paved with the finesse and subtlety of a true tactician.
Fury's size, what makes him, I think, gain more success and stuff like that. When I see him and Usyk, I see how they cheated Cunningham with that clubbing, laid his weight on him, and then he grabbed him and clubbed him and stuff. I can see him doing the same thing with Usyk, putting his weight on him and stuff like that. I do think Usyk has more skill, but when it comes to the size and stuff, I don't think Usyk will be able to compete with the size or the hanging and stuff.
On the flip side, Fury, a towering 6 feet 9 inches with an 85-inch wingspan, wields his colossal stature like a weapon, forming an imposing barrier against Usyk. He maneuvers around the ring, jabbing fiercely to make it a Herculean task for Usyk to land significant blows, all the while launching his own devastating combinations. For Usyk, it's not just a luxury, but an absolute must to keep an impenetrable defense. His survival relies on his footwork finesse, natural instincts, and the wisdom of the squared circle, allowing him to deftly dodge those fight-altering punches. If he can sidestep those thunderous hits and retaliate with precise counters, he might just tip the scales in his favor. This battle could well turn into a tactical chess match, with Fury exploiting his reach while Usyk tries to close the gap, disrupt Fury's rhythm, and land those pinpoint combinations. Both fighters have showcased their ability to adapt strategies on the fly, injecting an element of unpredictability into the mix. Ultimately, the outcome of the showdown between Fury and Usyk will largely hinge on the fighter who can better impose their style and game plan on fight night. This thrilling prospect could feasibly determine the uncontested heavyweight champion of the world.
On the undisputed fight between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, and who you see winning that?
Look, Usyk is a really great fighter, good fighter. I saw him a long time ago, and he's a great fighter with a lot of skills. But I think Fury have everything. Weight, have boxing skills. I think it's gonna be difficult for Usyk.
That's a wrap for today. Who do you think will win? Let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We'll see you in the next one.